Okay, good afternoon again, everybody. So last week we looked at finance, and 1 second, just to make sure that I'm on. All right, lovely. Okay, so we did quite everything we were supposed to, I think, do. But let's look at 1 or 2 questions on finance again, and then we'll look at how to convert, and then we'll be done. I want us to do 2 things today. Did you guys try this? Did I give you this question as homework? Was this given to us as homework, or we need to? Or were you able to do it?
I tried actually.
Oh, okay, beautiful. I love the fact that you tried. That's all it takes sometimes. That's all. It doesn't take more than that sometimes. Okay, but let's look at it together quickly. I want to see maybe we can get 1 more full financial maths question, and then we'll look at conversion. All right. Sylvia wants to buy a Defy dishwasher, which is priced at 9,899 Rand by means of a hire purchase. Now, so the first thing that catches my eye is the word hire purchase agreement, which is a loan on simple interest. So don't forget that once I see the word hire purchase, I am basically referring to simple interest. The conditions of the hire purchase agreement are as follows. Sylvia must pay 30% deposit. Okay, we understand what that is. 30% deposit. Interest is charged 12% per annum. Can you check that? Simple interest on the balance. Compulsory monthly premium of 65 Rand and 30 cents. Balance must be paid in monthly installments. Account should be settled in 36 months. Okay, so 4.1.1. What is the balance after Sylvia has paid? I want us to be smart. The deposit was 30%. It means the balance must be 70%. This you must know quickly, because that must give you 100%. So this issue of subtracting that amount, I need us to go straight. So what will the balance be? Balance will be 70 over 100 times 9899. Somebody cares enough to give me an answer? I need an answer, please.
It's 6929.3.
69 692930. Guys, did somebody confirm that? Let's just confirm so that we are sure. Okay, thank you, Mandla. Now look at the next question. Calculate her monthly installment if the installment must be settled in 36 months. Now let's check something. So she took a loan of 692930. Let me create a fresh page for us. She took that loan, and remember, it's on hire purchase. So she took a loan of 692930. It's a simple interest of 12%. All right, compounded, 12% per annum. Okay, beautiful. There's a monthly insurance of 65 Rand 30. Okay. Monthly insurance. And she has to pay over what? 36 months. Period. And 36 months is the same as what? 3 years. Okay, what should I do? Last week we said if it's simple interest, the money in the future can be calculated with A equals to P, 1 plus I times N. A is the money in the future, while P is the money in the now, principal amount, 1 plus. Our interest rate is 12%. Now check this. It is 12%. You need to always check again per annum. The word annum means year. It means my N should also be in years. And how many years is that? Times 3. Please give me an answer to that as quickly as you can. Everybody, please calculator.
So it's 9423.
9, 4,
3
9, 4, 2, 3, and the cents.
point 85.
Okay, do I have confirmation of that answer? All right, Chifiwa Junior, hi, please be part of the class. Now, this is what the amount will become. But she has to pay this amount over 36 months. So, we can look for monthly payments. Monthly payment, therefore, will be what? 9423 per month over 36. What would this be? What would that be? What will that be?
212. It's 212.
3 or 2?
261.
251. Comma?
261.
Oh, 261.
261, 77.
All right. Now, guys, what have we done? Do you think we are done with the whole story? No, we're not. Do you know why? For the loan to be covered, she has to pay 261.77. But the question says there is monthly what? Insurance. Oh, so with this 26177, she must pay a monthly insurance because it's per month. So we have to add that to the value. 261.77 plus 65 rand 30. What would your answer be?
327,07.
Sorry, 3?
327,07.
Is that Chifi Nana?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. How are you, Chifi? Guys, this is how it is supposed to be done. I don't know if it makes sense. Hire purchase first, the amount, then we get the monthly amount, then we know that she has to pay insurance every month. Any question? Let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's see quickly. Because I want us to quickly look at the conversion part and then we go on. I want us to go ahead to measurements. Chifiwa, is it measurement you told me that you're writing on Thursday as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So, guys, I'm going to look for one more question for us to do quickly. Once I do the conversion part, then we would round up finance. I need you to do one full question for me on finance. I'm just going to get it. All right. When it comes to conversion, guys, conversion is just it's basic maths. Conversion is basic mathematics. It's not something you stress over. Okay, conversions.
So I'm not writing on Thursday.
Oh, okay. When are you writing?
I don't know when I'm writing next, but this week English is reading.
Okay. All right. Now, guys, when we talk about conversions, value remains the same. Value is the same, but represented in different currencies. For example, $1 equal to 22 rands. It has the same value. All right, the value of 1 rand, or the value of $22 and the value of 1 rand means the same. However, when we look at individual rand, individual currency, then the amount changes, but the value remains the same. So this is what the examiner is going to tell you. Very straightforward. How much is $10 in rands? And to make life very simple for you, just do something like this. I like to write rand, dollar and rand, whatever it is. Then I'll write the ratio, 1:22. Now look at what's going to happen. I am now given $10. I'm looking for the rands. I can just put X there. Once I do it like this, it becomes very, very easy. And all you do is cross multiply. X times 1 is X. 22 times 10 is 220. And it falls under rands. And we're done. Let me know if that makes sense to you. That's very simple. That's grade 8. I mean, no one should be struggling with that. So I'm going to give you 3 questions to do for me on that. And then we take a full question on finance as quickly as possible. And please, once you get your timetable, you need to start sending them to me, your final exam timetable, not the SPA. I want the final. Okay. Do you want to try one question for me, everybody? On a certain day, the exchange rate between the US dollar and the South African rand is 1 rand. $1 is 12 rand 91 cents. At the same time, the exchange rate between the British pound and South African rand is 1 pound is 16 rand 52 cents. Calculate the exchange rate between the British pound. Now look at this one. Let me help you with this one. The examiner gave us that 1 rand, check this, and I'll try to do it in different ways. 1 rand is the same as, $1 rather, is the same as 12.91 rand. And 1 pound to the rand is 16.52. What if I want to convert dollars to rands? What should I do? How do you think we should go about this? I want to convert dollars to pounds. $1 to 1 rand is 1:12.91. That's a long way, and there is a short way. I'll do both ways for you. You know what we can do? I want to show you something. Is to find the value of 1 rand. What is 1 rand? I want to you understand what conversion is. What is 1 rand? X there. Right? Cross multiply. 12.91x. All right, I'm looking for 1 rand in dollars. Equals to 1. So what is X? 1/12.91. I hope that makes sense. So that is 1 rand equals to that. All right. What about if I do the same? I just want to show you something quickly. What if I find 1 rand here? How much is that in pounds? Cross multiply again. 16.52x equals to 1. What is X? 1/pounds. Now, both these values are equal to 1 rand. I don't know if that makes sense. So what should I do? We're saying 1 rand, 1/12.91 is the same as 1/16.52 in pounds. So 1 rand to a dollar, 1 rand to a pound. it means these values are equivalent to each other. So how do I then get the ratio? I know this is a long way, but I just wanted to show you what it means when we talk about value. So what I'm doing here is just bringing an understanding of what value is when it comes to money. So you can be saying, maybe you hold, somebody holds 100 Rand and you hold $1. Say, no, I have more money than you. No, it depends on the equivalent. I don't know if what I'm trying to do makes sense. One time like that, I asked my grade 10s, no, my grade 8, we're doing conversions like this, that if 1 Rand is equal to, or if $1 is equal to 1291 Rand, as we have in this question, if somebody then has 1 Rand and $1 and somebody has 1291, who is richer? And that created an argument, and they were saying, no, the 1291 is richer. No, no one is richer. It has the same value. And that's what I'm trying to show you, that, oh, I can then convert my rands to dollars and my pounds also to rands. I can just do whatever I want when it comes to maths. All right, but I need us to answer this question. The question again says, on a certain day, just want to read so we are on the same page. On a certain day, the exchange rate between the US dollar and South African Rand is $1 is 1291. At the same time, the exchange rate between the British pound and the South African Rand is 1 to 1652. The question now is, how can I convert straight from pounds to rands? What should I do? So I try to give you a sense by saying, check this. How much is 1 Rand in terms of dollars? I hope this makes sense. How much is 1 Rand in terms of pounds? This makes sense. Now I am looking for dollar to pounds. This simply means we can divide. That ratio means we can divide. Oh, so I can then say 1 over 12,91 divided by 1 over 16,52, because they are both equal to 1 Rand. And I can throw that in a calculator. Do you want to do that for me? And remember, I want you to see something that we are going to get to here. So we are actually going to get to 1652 over 1291. Somebody give me an answer. How much is $1 in rands? One comma
28.
All right. Now, what does this mean? May I quickly ask you, which one is bigger? If you look at this question, is it the dollar or the pounds? Look at the question, look at the exchange rate. Which one is bigger? Is it the dollar or the pounds? I need quick response, guys. We want to do measurements. Sorry, pounds, right?
Yeah.
All right. You can see the value that somebody who has 1 pound will have 16 Rand 52, while somebody who has $1 would have 12 Rand 91. I want to simplify this whole question for you now. I was just using this to explain value. Okay, so this is what you will then write down for an examiner that asks you such question. I will then come here now and simplify the whole question. I want you to see how we arrive at that value. Okay, so if I then say pounds to a dollar. Remember what I said? When I write pound to a dollar, it's the same thing as saying pounds over dollars. Now, what is the value in pounds? 16,52, and my dollar is 12,91. We're going to get two answers. Or, this is the one that gave us what? 1,28, right? It means 1 pound is equal to, or somebody else can say, okay, what about dollars over pounds? Because it's the same value, same ratio. 12,91 over 16,52. What's this going to give you? What will that give you? That should give you 0 point something. Can somebody please help me with quick answers?
It's 0.78.
All right, 0,78. So what does this tell us? Remember, it means that we have 0,78. $1 is equal to 0,78 because dollars is on top. $1 is equal to 0,78. So this tells you that pounds is bigger than dollars. Are we okay with that question quickly? So that's how we do it. We can just divide the ratios, which is what I was trying to explain. So the reason I did all of this page was to show you where we are going. Do you see the 1,28? That, okay, if I convert both of them to rands, 1 rand, I can maneuver. But this is a lot simpler and easier. Okay. Number 2, because I want to give you a question now to do for me. Look at this one. In June 2019, the pound to rand exchange rate was 1 pound is equal to 1818 rands. Zola traveled to the United Kingdom to watch some WWE wrestling match. The total cost needed for the trip was 3,569 pounds. Convert this amount to rands. It's 1 mark. May I ask you to do that for me quickly? Convert it into rands. Very fast. Okay, guys, we should be done. Hannibal, I'm not getting answers. Guys, it's 1 mark. Why are we taking so long for 1 mark?
So it's 64,884,43.
64,884. Okay, do we agree with that answer? Chifiwa says she agrees, but what did you do?
So you times.
Okay, what I should just multiply.
Yes.
Okay, so I like to do this. Oh, sorry. In rands. 1 there, 18, 18. What do I have? I have pounds, right? 3, 5, 6, 9. I can just cross multiply so that you can see when to multiply and when to divide. What's your answer again?
64884, 42.
64884, comma. Please write the units. This money should be in rands. We're done. Very simple. Okay, I think we might have one more. All right. Quickly get me this 5 marks. I'll give you 4 minutes.
Sir, please go back.
Okay, Nana.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we have this. Let's quickly try. Read the question carefully. 5 minutes. All right, did we manage? We need to run quickly. The table below shows the exchange rate of British pounds and the US dollar in South African rands. All right, so we have all the conversion there. George, a visitor from England, saw an industrial textile machine on sale for $6,800. This machine is suitable for his business back at home. The cost for the similar machine in England is $4,600. Calculate in which country will it be cost saving for George to buy. Where do you think is going to be cheaper? Is it going to be cheaper in dollars or pounds?
Dollar.
How did you do that? Did you prove it?
Yes.
How did you prove it, sir? What did you do?
So like, I did that thing we did in the previous activity where we take like the 16, put it over 1, then 1 over 16, blah blah blah, pound, 1 over 27.3, 60. Then I worked out the pound to dollar. Oh no, my laptop is bad. Oh, I worked the pound to dollar, which is 60.24 over 27.63, which gives us 0.588. Then I worked out for pound, which thing is just keep it around, it will give you 1.68 pounds.
But man lad, these things are costing differently though.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if we are on the same page. This machine costs $6,800, and in England it cost $4,600. Why don't we convert all of them to one single currency?
Right.
Yes, and then compare it. Both of them would already be in rands. I think that would be easier. Don't you think so?
I do.
Does anybody have an answer for me? Oluetu, are you sharing your answer? Okay, what did you do, Oluetu? Yes, I'm with you.
I think 6,800
Yes.
divided by the exchange rate.
Okay, before we divide, Oluetu, just 1 second. Please make sure you do something like this. It's going to be easier for you in rand, right? So $1 is what? 16.24. Now I have dollars. Do you see I have $6,800? Do you notice I'm not dividing? I am actually multiplying. This is my fear if you don't do it this way. So the 6,800, can you give me an answer there to that value? Everybody, please.
So it's 110,432.
110.
10,432.
Yep. Oh, okay, let me remove this comma. Like that.
Yes.
Okay, so it's easier. This will help you to see whether you are dividing or you are multiplying. Oluetu, are we on the same page? All right. But in England, what's the conversion? 1:27 rand 63. Now, 4,600 pounds. Again, do you notice we cross multiply? What's your answer here?
127,098.
And 98, like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so where is it cheaper? They said calculate in which country it will be cost saving. Cost saving means cheaper. Where? Is it from England? George, a visitor from England, saw an industrial textile sale that this machine is suitable for his business back at home, back in George is from where? From England. All right. The cost, da 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 da. So what's your answer? Quickly. George is a visitor from England. Should he buy it in England? In England, they spend pounds. If he buys it in England, the value would be worth 127,000. But if he buys it wherever he went to, all right, did they tell us where he went to? No. A visitor from England, someone that was getting a machine for sale. All right, they didn't tell us, but probably he went to the USA. That's where dollars is. So it's cheaper for him to buy it in the United States of America. So cheaper in USA. Are we on the same page? Okay, beautiful. Let's look at the second one. Oh, what did I do? Let's look at the second one. To install an outdoor swimming pool, which will cost £800 in England, how much will it cost you to install a swimming pool of the same capacity in South African rand? Very simple. Again, I just like to do this. £1 is 27.63. But what do I have? I have £800. Once I do this, I will see whether I'm multiplying or I'm dividing. Cross multiply x times 1. Talk to me. Answer please, don't let's waste time.
22,104.
22,104.
100. Yes.
Okay, guys, can I just quickly throw a question your way? One full question on finance, conversion, hire purchase, and whatnot. Let's see how we would fare in that. One full question. I just downloaded it now. I always like to, and guys, once we finish, we need to do full papers now, please. That's why I need your timetables, please. Once you get that exam timetable, start forwarding it to me. Okay, I hope it is clear. You can see all of this clear enough. 11 marks. Let's walk through in 15 minutes. Then I'll do some things on measurement for you. Make sure you read, please. Finance requires reading. You may start, please. Yes, Mandla.
You this means snake effect.
Oh, okay. All right. If we are all done, please just type in done. We don't have to wait all those 9 minutes. Okay, guys, please talk to me. Aren't we done? I only got a message from Mandla saying done. The rest of us, are we still busy? Okay, Chief, we are busy there. All right, Nana, you have 2 minutes. Google and Junior. Junior done, all the way to done. Okay, Chifiwa, once you're done, let me know, but you have just 1 minute and 54 seconds. Okay, let's breeze through this question as quickly as possible. We only have 5 minutes. Then we want to quickly just step into measurements. Tembekile wants to buy a laptop costing her... what did I just do? All right. Tembekile wants to buy a laptop costing her 11,500 on a hire purchase agreement. We know what that means. Tembekile must pay a deposit of 20% of the purchase price. Let me do this. Okay, 11% per annum is the interest. She must pay compulsory insurance of 60 rand 75 cents. Balance is 36. The balance is settled in 36 months. Calculate her balance after paying the deposit, 6.1.1. What was the deposit? Deposit was what? 20%. So we are left with 80%. I hope that method makes sense to you. Somebody wants to share answers with me very fast. The 80 came from the fact that I removed 20 from 100.
9200.
9,200. Okay, let's do the... Yeah, right? Or, if somebody else could do, what is the deposit? The deposit is 20%. Please give me an answer to this one. I'm doing two methods.
2,300.
2,300.
Yeah.
Then the balance would be 11,500 minus 2,300. Will that give us the same amount? 9,002. 6.1.2. Please mark. Feel free to ask me questions. The money has to grow. Simple interest, which is higher purchase. How much did we borrow? 9,200. 1 plus. Interest rate is, where is it again? 11%. For how many years? 36 months means times 3 years. Do you want to give me an answer to this?
12,236.
12,200 and?
36.
That's all.
Yes.
No cents. Okay. What is our monthly installment?
6,256.
We need to show how we got that. Divided by 36 plus 60 Rand 75 for every month. What's your answer? Okay, hold on. I'm having two people talking at the same time. Okay, Google.
It's 464.
464.
Yeah.
Comma.
It's 464, sorry.
What did you say again? There was a break in network?
400,64.
Oh, 400,64.
Yes.
Okay, guys, are we confirming? Is this answer correct? Do you guys have the same answer? Okay, Junior, I don't know if you are on the same page with us. Chifiwa, we good? Okay, now let's look at the next one, 6.2. So that's how we do the hire purchase stuff. It costs 72 pounds to fill a car with 55 litres of petrol in England. In South Africa, 1 litre of petrol costs 22 Rand 30 cents. In which country is petrol more expensive if the same car is used and the exchange rate between the countries, £1 is 23 Rand? Interesting question. Let's go back again. To fill a car with 55 litres of petrol, you need 71 Rand 72 cents. In South Africa, 1 litre would cost 22 Rand 30 cents. So what do you think? What I would do is, I would calculate 1 litre in England. Okay, so let's go back to the question. In England, look at this. Liters of petrol and the price, 55 liters, I would use 71 Rand 72 pounds. What about 1 liter? I will cross multiply now. All right, what will 1 liter cost? 55, if you cross multiply, 55x equals to 7172. So 1 liter. Do you want to give me an answer? Quickly, please, we divide.
1,304.
1, 304. All right. So 1 liter of petrol will cost £1 and 30 cents in England. Now, and we know that in South Africa, 1 liter in South Africa, in SA, the same 1 liter of petrol will cost 22 Rand 30. But what will 1 liter then cost? Oh, before I bring in this one. So we know that 1 liter is £1.30. Let's quickly convert that. Pounds and rands. 1 is 23.23. So what is £1.30? Let's cross multiply in rands. Do you want to give me an answer to this quickly? So 1 liter would cost this amount.
Come on, man.
Sorry? Yes, answer?
30,1. No, okay.
Yes, Chief, you are?
So,
Yeah. 30 comma what?
199.
199, right?
So 20, 30 from 20.
So that is 30. But this is what? In rand. So 1 liter is 30 rand 20 cents. This is in England. But that same 1 liter is 22 rand 30 cents in South Africa. In which country is it cheaper? Or in the question says, yes, okay, let's say, but the question says, in which country is it more expensive? It is more expensive in England. So when you are comparing, you bring everything to the same value. So what we did was we found the price of 1 liter in England and converted it to rands, and then we compare it to 1 liter also in rands. Did you guys get this answer? Are you okay with my saying it's more expensive? Co-England. Okay, so rather buy petrol when you're traveling to England. Buy petrol from here. How you carry it, you would see. Okay, Brent crude oil costs 77 rand 36 dollars. Calculate the cost in rands if importing 100 barrels if the exchange rate, okay, let's go back again. Brent crude oil costs that 1 barrel. So when they say a barrel, it means 77 dollar 36 cents for 1 barrel. Calculate the cost in rands of importing 100 barrels if the exchange rate is 17. Now there are two ways here. It's either I find the cost of 100 barrels. So I could do it like this. Whenever I am comparing two things, I just like to do this. So 77.36 is for 1 barrel. What about 100 barrel? I don't know the amount, X. If we cross multiply that would give you 7736. And this is what? In dollars. But then I know that $1 is 17.83 rands. You see, I just like using this column. Makes it very easy. What do I have? I have $7736. I don't know the amount in rands. What do? Cross multiply again. 1 times X is X. 7736 times 1783. Somebody help me with an answer. 137
932,88.
932. Do we agree with this answer? Okay, so guys, that is how we deal with finance and conversion. All right, we're just quickly going to do measurement for about 15 minutes just to introduce you. I'm going to run through basic stuff, okay? Then we can then just take on questions in our next class. But today I want to quickly build the foundation. But finance, this is finance. If there's any question, please feel free to throw it on the group and let everyone benefit from your financial challenges as we solve the questions together. All right, I'm going to start the other one shortly. Just